Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, I'm going to keep this 100, and I'm going to just make this short and sweet. I would rather Floyd just bite the bullet and put his pride aside and just fight Manny Pacquiao in a rematch than another Conor McGregor go around. I really think nobody is interested in this fight except diehard Floyd fans. I don't think there's no curiosity surrounding this fight. I think it would be more curiosity surrounding the Manny Pacquiao fight due to the fact Manny Pacquiao was put into retirement by Ugas, and he recently fought. And I think there's still people that would be interested. They think this would motivate Manny Pacquiao because Manny Pacquiao, deep in his heart, which he don't believe, that he believes he beat Floyd Mayweather, which I don't believe he beat Floyd Mayweather. I think most people with common sense know Floyd won that fight going away. But you have diehard Manny Pacquiao fans, and then you have fucking idiots like Skip Bayless who tried to say Manny Pacquiao won that fight. But nobody really believes Manny Pacquiao won that fight. Fight wasn't even close. Did it live up to expectations? You know, not really. But would I be interested in watching something like this again? Yeah, I would. Because I think to a certain degree they kind of owe the fans a little bit more to put on a better performance. Both of them did. This was a fight that was 5 years in the making, and we wanted to see fireworks. We wanted to see explosions, and for the most part, both men to a certain extent played it safe. I think Manny, after he got, you know what I'm saying, I think Manny, after he got hit in the chest, Manny just was so worried, and Manny was just thinking too much, because Manny was so scared that Floyd was setting him up to walk into something. He just was hesitant. He didn't fight like Manny Pacquiao, aggressive, coming in, just throwing a lot of punches. He just, you know, he tried to outbox Floyd, and that didn't work. That didn't go very well for him at all. So my thing is, I think if both of these men had like, you know, $40 million a piece to make, you know, Floyd would get the bigger piece of the pie because Floyd beat Manny Pacquiao. I mean, probably Floyd would get, if there's a decent amount of money out there, Floyd could probably get maybe 30. Manny Pacquiao might could get 20. And I think Manny Pacquiao would take that. And as far as pay-per-view numbers go, I think Floyd and Manny Pacquiao still got enough of a following to where I think they still could get between 1 to maybe 1.5. 2 million would be stretching it a little bit, but I still think they could get 1 million pay-per-views. And if you put a decent card on there, who knows? Maybe you can eclipse the 2 million pay-per-view mark. But yeah, I think Floyd should just fight Manny Pacquiao. And a lot of people believe that the master plan with Floyd was offset by Manny Pacquiao when Manny Pacquiao said that he had a shoulder injury. A lot of people thought that Manny Pacquiao was wolfing and he was capping, including Floyd Mayweather. The plan was that Floyd Mayweather was gonna rematch him in September, and Floyd was so bitter about Manny Pacquiao saying that he had a shoulder injury, which a lot of people used that to basically deprive Floyd of his dominant win. Floyd was like, you know what, the hell with this dude. So I think that's what happened. And me, myself, I think Floyd was being petty. I think Floyd should just, you know what, as bad as Manny Pacquiao looked against Ugas, Floyd might could stop Manny Pacquiao. Had Ugas been a little bit, more aggressive, he could have stopped Manny Pacquiao, but he played it safe. He just decisioned Manny Pacquiao, and that was just all she wrote. Manny Pacquiao retired. There was rumors that Manny Pacquiao was considering a comeback, and Manny Pacquiao has said on several occasions he would take a Floyd Mayweather rematch. Now, Floyd has since said, hey, I'll fight Manny Pacquiao, but only in an exhibition match. Manny Pacquiao's like, well, if we gonna fight, it's gonna be a real fight. So, it's question marks surrounding both of these dudes. But me, myself, if Floyd is going to do an actual fight, this is the fight for him to do. His arch nemesis, Manny Pacquiao, his rival. Because like I said, I don't think there's no interest in a second go around with Conor McGregor. You could get more buzz for an Oscar De La Hoya rematch than you would a Conor McGregor, or Floyd could, like I said, fight somebody the likes of Danny Garcia, somebody like that. Now, of course, he's not going to go nowhere near Virgil Ortiz or Errol Spence or Crawford or somebody like that, or Jerron Buzinus. That just wouldn't be smart. That wouldn't be smart. And Floyd is a smart businessman, like he said. I made smart investments. But that's my take on the whole thing. I think Floyd should just fight Manny Pacquiao again and get it over with. Anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.